What's up, guys? It's your boy Seasoning. Hey, Tobelani Kanyile. Last week I was at the Comics Choice Awards. We had a good time, man, and yeah, this week I'm out just checking out my sport places, places where we do sports. Cause my whole point was to encourage sports among community, cause there's a lot of negative things that were happening among community. I mean, it's still happening, but then we have to have a force that fights against the negative if you want the positive to prevail. You understand? You can't just be letting things happen. That's one thing that fucked everybody up for a long time. And especially in a country like ours that is known for, it's a free country, it's a free country. So we need to keep having these words that, that's why I always say, as a big brother, advice will never leave my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things, man. I want you to get active, and I want you to communicate just with the voice today. That's what it is. I'm going to be releasing a couple of documentaries in short, and some of them are full and things like that, I've got 5 installed for now, but then it's all work in progress, Yeah, man, and I just became a millionaire recently, like really rich. I'm so rich, I'm wealthy. I'm wealthy. I just relaxed. I'm like, what? Fuck, how much do I have? Fucking $13 million. That's like fucking 200 million rand. Like, who the fuck can make that much money? You know what I mean? But it's a site that I grew for 14 years. So it's a channel that I developed for 14 years. So it's that kind of thing, yeah. So you become a champ after a while. If you practice hard enough, you work hard enough, you keep going back to the ground over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's what it is. It's all about persistence, consistency. Persistence, consistency. This is the thing. I taught about entrepreneurship a whole lot back in the day. And people were wondering, how do you teach about entrepreneurship when you're just running a small business? Well, that small business today can be grown into a big business because I've got big money now that I can put into these small businesses. So think about spice business. If I was to put money into the spice business, I'd blow it up now. If I was to put money into the Thai business, I'd blow it up. If I was to put money into the muffin business, I'd blow it up. You understand? But before then, I understood that something has to be developed. You understand? I grew as a stand-up comedian, I grew as an actor, I grew as an artist. And that thread grew me a production company that made $200 million. Now, these other 5 plans of mine that are still waiting there, that are proven successes, but are still waiting because they didn't have finance, now I can have finance to finance all of them. You understand? So that's how business works. Support, seasoning. We spoke about entrepreneurship, right? We spoke about business. We spoke about money. How does money work? How does money work? How do you make money come back to you? I studied industrial psychology. What is industrial psychology? The people think, he's an insane man. He just keeps walking around. No. In whatever you are doing, you are assessing. That's what happens. Every person you talk to, you gotta talk sense into their head. Even though you look crazy, but talk sense into their head so they understand. You understand? That's how you grow. It's industrial psychology. You get to understand your environment. You get to understand what do people need, what do people want. That's how you build a successful business. Because you're not gonna provide what people don't need and succeed. What the fuck? What businessman did that? You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you something. Designers design clothes because they know people wear clothes. If people didn't wear clothes, designers wouldn't be designing clothes. You understand? So they try to make the best of trends, best of everything in order for, modify. Your packaging has to be good. First of all, your raw material, get a good price in raw material, how you stock your raw material. Remember, you got overhead expense. When you buy your raw materials, you manufacture them and then package them in such a way that the world cannot resist. You understand? Listen, Chinese people can make a garment in total for 5 rand only and sell it for 35 rand. How much is that in profit? That's $30. How much do they make it for? 5 rand. You understand? Why? The packaging is good. What sells to the eye is what goes. Support, seasoning.